Okay, they had a new robot boss in the Derelict. It's pretty difficult, I'd say. It's in Lab Delta. It's a dungeon in Lab Delta. It's northeast of Port Hollow. I mean, of Hollow Outback. Northeast. You can't miss it. This is the most punishable sequence. When he starts off with flare attack, he'll dash at you and then he'll do a stomp. To stomp, you want to wait 2 seconds and then press Q. Like so. And you can get 4 attacks whenever he does a stomp right after the dash. Pretty safe. You only do damage while you have weapon armor on because he has so much defense. He always does a dash after that move, so don't worry that he won't laser you. Oh, speaking of, he's a laser attack. If you're far away after his melee chain, then he has a chance to do a laser. And you want to dash for that one. But it's really hard to read, so I recommend to just don't stay too far, but don't stay too close. If you're ranged. You can usually finish with 1 attack after an attack chain. The dash one is the most punishable one by far. Because I did not measure stamina properly, I only get 3 attacks to finish it. Because you need your stamina at full most of the time in order to manage it. You need to measure stamina really well for this boss fight. I can get 3 attacks in pretty safe. I didn't play that perfectly, so I only get 3. To play it safe. You really don't want to mess up because you're like a 2-shot. You might do a laser here, definitely. Yep, he did a laser there, you want to dodge it. You have to predict it. If you're far away from him, you know he's going to do a laser, so you have to predict it and dodge it. There's no way to anticipate it. Unless you're like a god at the game or something. He's going to do a rush, as predicted. That was pretty late, but the eye frames are pretty generous in this game. Then you have to put 4 attacks in, and now he's almost dead. My weapon's grade 8, you want at least a grade 8 weapon. Especially if it's not an endgame weapon, like near endgame, you definitely want at least a grade 10 weapon. I can make guides for farming the stones if you really want. Now I won. Yeah, that's a new boss. He's not too bad if you're range, but range has a really hard time managing stamina. If you're like greatsword, you can kill him like twice as fast as I did. But you'll have to learn more of its attack patterns and such. And yeah, there you go. It's pretty easy. And I did it as a mage, which is probably one of the weakest classes after this update, which basically gutted it to the ground. So yeah, that's about it. Subscribe.